than before. What do you think the biggest obstacle is for versus what is the biggest obstacle for men?
For men.
In your opinion, of course. It could be directly tied to you or someone you know, or what you think.
Yeah, or why
any of those three.
Or why you're single.
Yeah, or it could be why you're single, where you could draw from your experiences, someone you know, whatever. So for men and then for men, the biggest obstacle. We'll start right here on Miss Orlando. Go ahead.
I think like the hardest thing for girls is,
say it with your chest.
You're right. I feel like they are overly emotional at times whenever it comes to certain topics, or just certain conversations. And then I think for men, I think men I feel like men don't express their feelings enough, or they don't.
Isn't that gay though? When they're like, "Oh, I gotta talk about my feelings." Isn't that like some switch to rumble?
No, it's really important.
So your guy tells you about his feelings all the time?
No, but we talked it through.
Has he cried in front of you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my! You're still with him?
Whoa.
Yes, for good reason.
What do
It's
you
like
mean?
a good thing.
Did his mom die?
No.
Oh my
Dad?
god.
What happened?
No.
Why'd he cry?
Oh, she smiles.
His dog died?
No.
He lost his job.
No.
Feel like it's personal.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, just give us a
hint.
hint. Give us a hint. Yeah.
Small hint.
Yeah, we don't know him, so.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Was he like inside of you? Oh, this is the best damn pussy ever.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
We had a pretty heated argument one time,
Uh-huh.
and it was pretty serious.
Did he call you a fire crotch?
No.
Yo.
Sorry.
You're an ass.
What did he say? What did he say that was so mean?
No, we're just long distance. It's really hard.
Oh,
really
I
hard.
get that.
That's what she said.
And some things are harder for us than other things.
Wait, so like,
It's so nice she cheated on this guy. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. J-Pop. I'm finally back after months on break. You know, this thing's hard to do. Let's get back to the video.
Interesting.
Yeah.
so he cried to you on the phone?
Yeah.
Not in person.
Yeah.
You thought she was cheating.
Oh my god!
That's what it was, bro.
Yeah.
He thought you were cheating, didn't he?
Thought or no, Myron?
Or no?
Yeah.
Or she was cheating.
No. We're very open with each other.
Yeah, you're.
In an open relationship, but we're very open with each other. She was cheating on the dude.
Oh
Told the niggas.
Yo,
my
god.
god!
Is beyond me, bro.
You guys!
Have all the ladies here had a guy cry to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
You too?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
You
thought
don't
you were
even
cheating,
date. You
You thought
just
you,
go.
Miss Orlando, you thought you were cheating, huh?
No. He's going away.
Myron, have you
Farther than he already
cried?
is?
Hold on, Fresh, have you cried in front of a chick?
Never.
Myron?
So he's going away. Where?
Military?
Yeah.
Girl, how you?
Oh, that's
my
crazy, bro.
Is that why you wait for war? For war or just like
Deployed.
deployed?
No, he just doesn't. Yeah, we'll say it. Yeah, we'll say that.
This is cap because you're already in a long distance relationship. So what's the difference between you going to the military and not going to the military? This is some cap. That girl capping, and you could tell.
How old is he?
Okay.
He's my age as well.
21.
Yeah, about 21.
Oh, fresh out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't.
this was like
is
closer to like when we were not like this was like a while back. It was closer to like when we first got together. Not like right away, but 6 months.
How often do you see him? How often do you see him?
We see each other a good bit. Like
Every week?
no, every month or so, every month or two. It might not seem like a lot, but
Not gonna
like,
lie, that's really not a relationship.
Yeah, you're single.
Yeah, you're really single.
You're single, bro. You're single.
All right.
All right.
Never mind, guys.
Okay, one thing that you think men struggle with versus struggle with dating. The biggest obstacle in your opinion.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I feel like
March.
men struggle because some men don't understand that, can work and be established. Well, me personally, like, I've had an ex that's like was jealous of my success.
Really?
Ooh, yes.
Was he
me
broke?
Too.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
But I'm very
Okay, so the obstacle for women is their success.
for me, yeah. And
Okay.
from my experience.
All right. Well, and then what about
And then for men,
Yep.
I feel like not every, most are looking for like a provider financially, and they use social media and they see, oh, if I get a man, he's going to buy me X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, that's not realistic because a lot of these men are not rich. So,
All right. So for the biggest obstacle is their own success. For the men, it's looking for a provider.
yeah.
All right. What about you? What about you, Vin, as well? What do you think is the biggest obstacle for men in dating, and then versus men in dating in today's day and age?
I think there is one answer to both, and it's lack of healing.
Lack of what?
Healing.
Okay.
Like we all have experiences shed in our lives, and if we don't go to the psychologist or we don't internalize what happened to us, we are gonna f it up even with the right person. And that's true for both men and women.
So trauma.
Yeah,
both.
like let's say if I had a guy that cheated on me before and I don't heal that, then I'm gonna think that every guy that is gonna be in my life is gonna cheat on me, and that's other
So you will never accept cheating from a man.
no, because I love myself and
But-
I'm enough, and if he's with me, I have to be enough for him too.
Well, here's-
Okay. So hold on. Question for you. Do you think a woman can satisfy a man by herself?
Yes. Yeah, I
Elaborate.
think.
All right. Raise of hands. How many of you guys think a woman can satisfy a man by herself? Raise of hands if you think yes.
They should.
If you're
Yes.
very good
Not
in bed,
sure.
yes.
What
Yeah,
is?
sure.
So you guys think three? Or three of you think it can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a woman can. Yeah. If they love
If you're
somebody
not
enough.
boring and
Hey,
if you play
keep it exciting. That's it.
exactly,
That's it.
yeah. Keep it exciting.
Don't you have threesomes with your guy?
Excuse me?
Don't you have threesomes with your guy?
No, not this one.
Oh, that's one.
No.
And how long you two been dating?
How long? What?
How long you two been dating?
A little minute?
Like what? 5
Like 5
months?
years.
5 years?
At least that's what he's.
Wow.
That's off and on, man.
No, that's what he said. I didn't confirm.
What is it? That's CIA
Wait, who said?
answer. What the
So
fuck?
he said.
So
He
like
said
2 years.
So 5+ years, and I didn't confirm, but he put it on that paper.
Oh, okay. So how long is it then?
A couple years.
Off and on?
No.
Okay.
I'm wondering
All right.
how.
So 3 girls think that they can satisfy a guy by themselves.
That question is weird because may not know you guys, but a girl could satisfy a man's daily sexual needs, but a woman can satisfy a man's sexual variety needs, if you see what I'm saying. Like guys like different women. Like if you understand what I'm saying, like you wanna try a Spanish, you wanna try Asian, you wanna try this. She could satisfy you daily sexually, but she can't satisfy you wanting different variety. You want a skinny black lady, you want a fat black lady, you want a thick black lady, if you see what I'm saying. That I think that can satisfy a man with. So my answer would be no. A woman can satisfy a man's sexual needs fully. 50-50. It's 50.
Yep.
You 3,
Yes.
right? Or no, 4. 4 of you. The rest of you don't think so?
No. I don't understand that. What do they mean by no?
He's going to cheat regardless, whether you know or
Yeah.
not.
Okay. Y'all putting it like that. All right.
Yeah. So you change
That's
your
why
answer
y'all
now?
get in poly
It depends on the
relationships.
guy.
Or you
Right.
change your answer then?
No, I don't.
Like the question is, can
man that
you,
you-
as a actually
Yes.
suppress the, or can you fulfill a man's appetite? Is that even possible?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You can fulfill every
Yes.
fantasy, even
Yes.
the. What?
I hate to break it to you guys. The answer's a profound no. You can't do it yourself.
Yeah,
and this
that's full of
comes
shit.
to, I hate to hold back my power levels all this much. You're delusional, and you guys think you have more value than you really do. You guys think you're more special than you really are. And the reality is, a lot of you guys are very similar to each other, and you guys are not as special as you guys think that you are. So it's always funny to me when girls say, I don't want a guy that's going to cheat on me, or I think that I can satisfy a guy by myself, or I'm enough, or any of this other stuff. It's not true. You're
You
not
will
enough.
be enough for the guy who feels like you are enough.
No, because if he has enough, you won't be enough. Let me make that very clear. If he has enough, you will never be enough.
Of what?
The more status and money a man has, the more likely he is to experience other.
How about him?
Man is only as faithful as his money allows him to be.
Yeah.
If
That
he can have
makes
multiple
sense.
women and get away
Yeah.
with it, he will do it every single time.
Okay,
So like I
I
said
agree
before,
with that.
a girl's only enough if he has enough.
How
But
about
if he
if
has
he
more,
got
he can get more.
So it
How
depends
about
on
if
the
he got
man.
tired of that life? Have you heard the song An Otra Noche in Miami from Bad Bunny? He's tired of
He's
Well,
still
What's crazy is women think men would get tired of their natural urges, but they don't get tired of their natural urges. Like a woman at 50, 60, she still want a man to provide and protect for her. As we'll be seeing on the internet now these days, they still want the same thing as they wanted from they were in the 20s. So like, why they would think that a man wouldn't still want variety even though he's old. Like these old guys still want a young, attractive, beautiful, and different women, if you see what I'm saying. Like, what are thinking?
yeah, but you know, he deep
Is he
down,
gay?
who's gonna?
he
You
can
can
say
have
that?
all the
Hold
money
on.
and all of that.
about
So
that.
Say
all
that,
rich men are.
But let's be honest here. After a while, he's like, you know what? All right, I'm tired of one. So same. That's like a cycle. He'll get tired one time, one girl, and then
All right,
multiple girls.
so ladies, I'm going to give you guys a big red pill. Musicians say things that you want to hear.
Yeah.
Because and they're more likely to buy things and spend money and put themselves in debt and consumers. So musicians make music, you know, with fairy tales because an imagination is their best asset, right? So since we tend to live in fairy tales and you guys like fiction over nonfiction, that's why I love reading romance novels and watching Telemundo and, you know, fictional stuff. They sell that to you. So when Bad Bunny says, "Oh yeah, I just want a real girl," even though I all these, yeah, a guy was always going to want a main girl, of course.
Yeah.
But he's going to want to have side girls too. That's just how men are. And really, the amount of, you know, typically men are as faithful as they can afford to be. That's what it is. So I just find it interesting when girls say, "Oh yeah, I can satisfy a guy by myself," or "I deserve monogamy." I always laugh because I'm like, yeah, you want monogamy, get an average guy. But none of y'all want an average guy.
yeah. If he has a check mark, he's cheating.
Yeah, like you
What's
guys
an average
like, but can you? Let me ask you. Do you know what he is?
What do you mean? Like, what does he do?
Like, what do you think the average guy is? This is actually an interesting experiment. What do you think he is?
A 9 to 5.
Okay, how much money do you think he earns per year, and how tall do you think he is?
Maybe
Average.
Average.
average 5'5".
Mhm.
15 to 28 an hour.
What is that a month? Yearly? That's it's like 30K.
Yeah.
Not even.
Ranging.
You think 30K a year is average?
46 maybe 30. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah. So the average guy, yeah, 5'8", about 30 to 50K per year, depending on where they're at. Most don't want. That's below most.
I got that. That's fine with me.
Most wouldn't want that.
You're not the
Okay.
The problem is this, right? Average don't want average men, and that's why we have this disconnect.
Like we.
Average don't want average men. Average want above average men.
He's saying the top is
Yeah.
sharing all the.
Yeah, that's true.
The top is literally
it's a
sharing.
lot of entitlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entitlement?
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it is.
They be
true.
broke as fuck, wanting the richest man.
Yeah, but men don't care about women's money.
Yeah.
Like you could be a broke chick and get a
Obviously,
rich man.
But women care about men's money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying that men don't care about their money. But I'm saying the things like a guy will take a. I'd rather. I think most men would agree with me. I'd rather have a girl that's broke but not a whore over a girl that has a bunch of money but's a whore. 100%.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll take a broke
Definitely.
chick that is not a slut over a chick that's a slut but is a multimillionaire any single day, and that's how men are. We're different. Versus the other way around, we want a guy that's a multimillionaire that has a large body count over a broke man that's a virgin.
And AKA he might get jealous of you. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, you said lack of healing, which is kind of funny to me. I think trauma is good for men, but it's bad for women.
Good for men. Bad
Trauma is good for
women.
men. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I do agree. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie. I agree.
Because when women experience trauma, you guys become.
Yep.
When we experience trauma, we recover. Well, assuming we recover from it, survival of the fittest. That makes.
I wouldn't say they become hoes, but they become broken. When men experience trauma, most of the time they grow from the trauma that they experience. Most men grow from the trauma. You only see the select few men who become broken, but most women, they become broken. Even if they call it growth, they become broken from their trauma. Like, because their growth is negative. A man's trauma, his growth most of the time is positive.
you more attractive. There's a reason why battle scars are like admired, right? Because you've been through, you survived it. So for men, experience makes us more attractive. Experience makes you guys less attractive.
yeah, also he can handle all your problems because he's been through it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
That's a-
agree with.
Within
them,
reason,
though.
right?
But
Like, I
we're
mean,
talking romantically. We are not talking about life. Trauma makes you stronger in life to handle work and all of that.
that's not good for women.
For men either, if I wanna marry somebody that cannot take when I cry in front of him, he hide himself. That means he's not able to listen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
Or
if he's
things like that. And we're
suffered,
talking about
Wasn't to you.
romantically.
no. I mean, if he's suffered and he's been through trauma, and then you cry to him, I think he'd be in a good position to help you deal with it.
Okay.
I mean, that's an example, but,
But it's not
it's an
trauma
extreme
as a
example.
word. It's what's behind the past experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be traumatized, yeah, but that could be a lot deeper than the word. Like a trauma, it's not like you have a car accident and now you no. It's like if he experienced stuff, let's say with the mom when he was younger, and then he doesn't heal from that, he will not know how to handle a woman, and that is gonna affect me because if I wanna marry that man needs to be free and have the wisdom to manage me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about deeper than what
Well, I
your
mean,
point of
that's
view.
that's where you got to be smart as a woman and get with a guy that's wiser, older, smarter than you. That's where you got to be intelligent enough to This is why I tell girls like you want to date a guy 5 to 10 years older than you, right? And guys, you want to date a woman significantly younger than you, right?
Yeah.
Because
Like you talk about marriage, but like what are the chances you get married again? It's like you're zero. No, I'm being honest. And
man.
it's not rude. She looks very young. You look very young, but your chances of getting married are almost close to 0%.
I wanna get married
You're
for
almost.
real.
You're 30.
real.
Hold
For
on.
real, I deserve the real one.
Wait,
you know?
you're 33 on your second marriage or divorce?
third.
I'm divorced. Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably have an almost 0% chance.
Why?
That
I
is-
look like 25.
Pull up the calculator for us, Chris, please.
I mean, just
Or
statistically, you have
more
this
bills.
almost 0% chance.
We'll come back to her in a second. All right. What about you? What do you think is the number one obstacle?
Zerka is right because I think that's like your first marriage is a 50% or 60% chance, your second marriage is a 70% chance, and then your third marriage is an 80% chance. After that, she's not gonna of divorce. There's a chance of divorce. After that, who man gonna marry a woman who got divorced 3 times? You gotta be crazy if you do that.
That men deal with dating and then versus dealing with dating in today's society.
I feel like for a man, their biggest obstacle is their ego. Like I feel like a lot of men have a high ego.
Interesting. All right, and then what about?
I feel like they have a problem with understanding like the realistic aspects of things. So like a man
Where do
has
you think
a
that
high
stems from,
ego.
though?
I don't like
Let's put that-
insecurities.
You give me grudge girl vibes.
Hold on. So you said
Yes.
for men, their ego is their number one limiter, and then for you, you're saying not like having not understanding their worth.
In a way, honestly, yes. In a way,
Why do they not understand their worth?
I feel like it's because they're used to things that are like, I feel like their parents don't teach them how to work for something more. I feel like their parents don't teach them something like higher than. So
I think you
they're-
got it flipped. I think men have too much ego. That's why they expect too much. I think men have less ego than women nowadays.
I respect your perspective, but I
And
see
let me
it
tell you
the
why.
other way.
Let me tell you why.
100%.
The reason why I have more ego nowadays is because an 18-year-old girl get on Instagram and have an NBA player DM her. 18-year-old guy, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. So, I mean, here's the perfect example. The guy that you just called, right? The guy you denied him, didn't you? Why'd you deny him?
I don't know. I just see him as a friend.
Okay, but why do you see him as a friend? Why is he like? I want you to think like, why is he not a suitable candidate for you?
I don't know. Recently, I've been just like disgusted with guys, just because they're such. Like they're
She's
like
just being
because
nice.
I see them as so egotistical.
Yeah, but just
Would it be fair to say that you're the one with the ego since you're denying them all?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I have higher standards.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
You want me to prove that?
So when they have high egos, they call it high standards. But when a man have high standard, they call it he got too much egos. He's sassy. He got too much ego. He's sassy.
Everyone on this show has a huge ego. In your minds right now, all of you think, oh, it's optional, Fresh, Myron, Zerka. Yeah, they're cool. Maybe I could date them. It's optional. But in reality, if we just look at on paper, in reality, not just paper, us three are 1,000 leagues above you girls. And I'm saying, like, I'm saying that in a respectful way. The ego doesn't allow you guys to see that. And I'm not saying this as game to pick you guys up after the show. I'm going to go home. I'm saying honestly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, you guys, you'll be around men who are out of your league and you'll think they're just men. You won't sense it. You know, right now you're not sensing it. You'll sense it when you go home, right? When you have to go back to those kind of guys. But when you're around high value guys, you guys don't really grasp how, like check this out.
Okay.
Our DMs are filled with women, and that's almost impossible to do as a man. That's really hard. The ugliest on Tinder can get more matches than the hottest guy on Tinder. So you guys right now sitting here don't understand. I'm a million leagues above you girls. A million leagues. And if you guys could trade lives, you would feel what I'm feeling. But there's no way to tell you guys that without, like, I sound crazy to you guys because of the ego.
Right.
I think what he's saying is,
I sound crazy. Yeah.
what he's saying is that, like, at the same time,
Look, I'm a top 1% male. These girls are average at best.
Yeah.
Am I? No, I'm not saying average like you guys are mid. I'm saying on paper, your height, the amount of followers you have, your lifestyle, you guys average to just a basic girl around
because
town,
we don't
right?
have a network.
Huh?
So because we don't have a network, we don't have worth.
You're not as rare as the men sitting at this.
Shit, I understand what the guy is saying. He's saying your height, your skin color, your race, whatever you got average, like you're black, you're 5'5", you got regular black people here. Yeah, like you're in black with Chinese here, like you're not real, you're not like the black specimen, so you're average. You're just like the next black woman we could find across the road. We just go down the building and you find a lady who just like you. You're average.
Table? If you
I'm not saying black people are average. I just use a black girl who's speaking like the white girl next to Zerka. You could find a next white girl who match all the same descriptions as her. She's average.
Traded lives with me, you'd be like, oh, my DMs are full. This is awesome. If I traded lives with you, I'm just a regular girl in Miami. It's very different. We drive different cars. We're on different playing fields, right?
Okay.
We're on different kind of. I don't know how to explain this.
They're not gonna understand, bro. You gotta explain it in
I feel like it's based on perspective.
Yeah,
I feel like if you guys incarnated as
like Fresh ain't average. Me and Fresh is a black guy from the Caribbean, but he's not average because he's a black millionaire. I'm just the regular average guy, if you see what I'm saying, average black guy. He's a black millionaire, so he is not average. He's a guy who came from the Caribbean and became a millionaire.
as a man right now, and you were an average guy, like all those men at the grocery store, you guys don't notice those guys. You don't notice the bartender. You don't notice most men.
Yeah, sure.
You're not noticing them because of your ego.
Ladies, to put it simply, I'll simplify it. Average don't see average men as viable. That's simply it. An average woman is going to want a man that's above her. Then this is just a female natural. This is like the natural tendency. Women want men that are better than themselves. And the internet, dating apps, and the connectivity that we have with the internet and technology has made us so where the average guys basically become invisible because when you open up your phone, you have higher status men hitting you up, or you have access to these men.
Yeah.
Once you have access to these men, it makes it a lot more difficult for you to accept the more average guy. Right? Because you know what's on the horizon, you know what's out there. Versus 7 years ago, no internet, you were limited to your geographic area. My high school sweetheart, he's all I know, he's great. Versus now, you have your high school sweetheart, but then guess what? You get hit up on Instagram by an NBA player. Oh my God, what the fuck? This guy's hitting me up. This guy is leagues above the guy that you're talking to, but because of the internet, now you're exposed to him and you have this opportunity. And I hate to say this, but I say this all the time. Men are opportunists when it comes to dating.
Yes.
Men are realists, women are opportunists. So you guys love men opportunistically. Okay, this guy's a better option. Grass green on the other side, I'm going to go with him. Because we're looking for security value. We're looking for replication value. Is she hot, young, available? Can I have good looking kids with her? Is he tall, attractive, and provide security for me and my children in the future?
Yeah.
And it's hard to find that all in one guy. So if you do find it, oh, this is better. I'm going to go to him.
Yeah.
That's kind of how may select. It's very different.
Yeah,
You're going to say
really
something?
well put.
Oh yeah, I feel like we look for potential. 100%.
Yes, and with that said, thanks to the internet, and then to bring my conclusion here, since we have this interconnected world with social media, etc., average don't feel as though average men aren't enough. So you're the guy that you're, and I'm using you as an example, not to be an asshole. the guy that you're talking to, right, that you were talking to, the friend zone, for example, right? You denied him because he's not good enough. Simple. Hey, you're friend zone because you don't meet my requirements.
Right.
But let's imagine you didn't have Instagram. Let's imagine you didn't travel. Let's imagine you didn't have access to other men via the internet. You would be a lot more humble about where you stand, and you might have given him a chance, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So the internet and
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. J.O.
the interconnectivity has changed things, not for men's betterment, actually for your guys' betterment, because now you guys have access to far more men, which means men don't, regular guys no longer are enough.
And he's not saying that as a good thing. He's saying you're in a strong delusion, in a really severe, like a delusion so strong that you could be 33 and thinking you're going to get a third marriage. Like, what guy is going to marry?
Who are you to say that?
I'm saying,
who you think you are? God,
no,
who you think you are?
I'm just looking at.
Calm down, Yuri. Calm down.
All right. Let's say you're my. Let's say you're. Okay, let's say she was my daughter.
I'm so glad I'm not in his DMs.
Let's say.
Next, please. Next.
Let's say, Myron. Let's say she was my daughter. Myron, let's say she was my daughter. I would say, listen, Venezuela, were you more attractive at 25 than right now?
Both.
Oh, same amount?
I mean, like I look like 24, 25.
Zarka, I'll make this easier for you. Let's go through. We have the